BSG is just going to run rampant throughout the entire time.
Who gets that early advantage is going to matter a lot in this matchup, because before he has access to all of his powerful ults, Vas is actually a pretty bullyable character.
Yep.
And if CharChar is able to find a command grab or a 2-2-U into a command grab early on and able to get in an install before BSG can really start his game on Vaseraga, it could be a tough time for him.
Yep. We also made the note in the previous set that BSG had against Artorias that having a 3-hit quick-hitting DP of the heavy variety is very important to break the armor. Vira, also another character that shares that characteristic. Of course, the both of them do have the same history coming from the Albion Fencing Academy, so they're going to have a little bit of likenesses. And in that matchup specifically, we're going to see if BSG plays in a similar way when they go into that Savage Rampage stance. They did it very well against Artorias. Let's see what they got here for CharCharRealSmooth as they open up with the 6-6M, expertly blocked.
Yeah, I like that idea, though, open with the 6-6M. Fish with the early knockdown. Because Vaseraga can't punish that, especially at range. Yeah, you saw that early attempt at the command grab. CharChar just trying to get an install as fast as possible. Are we going to spend the super? Yeah, you don't see this a lot. That's how you know that he's very confident in this round right now, giving up the utility of the ults.
Yeah, one of the problems that CharChar can run into, and for those of you who don't know, as we get the back throw going, so Vira can get something started here. Yeah. As I say that, we get the heavy Savage Rampage. But if you don't know, this is a rematch between the two of them. They had a top 8 winner side appearance at CEO 2025, BSG winning that one 3-0. And what happened, a lot of that was just BSG effectively checking a lot of the offense that CharChar really depends on in terms of being able to maximize for Vira.
CharChar trying to do the defensive sweep, which is something that Vira relies on a lot, but wasn't ready to cancel to the DP to break the armor. Yeah, didn't even need to finish the string. Set up for the command grab. Yeah.
There's something just so disrespectful about his close L just being a slight elbow tap to the head, just like a bonk.
Yeah.
That's what you get for acting up.
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
Stop that.
Yeah, stop that. Get your hand out of that cookie jar.
I do think that Vaseraga is a stop that character.
Yes.
And BSG is kind of a stop that player. And that is what's the hardest for CharChar, right? CharChar wants to run his game. Maybe running a different game here, though. Hovering on the lane here at character selects.
He has been workshopping the Ilsa a little bit. I don't. Here's my thing, though. I think, you go back to the Vira. I think that just the way CharChar plays, like, and the way BSG plays, this isn't necessarily a character matchup thing. This is a player matchup thing. He's going to have to do a pretty much a 180 in terms of how he wants to approach the pace of the game, because, like you were saying, BSG very strong at being a preventative player up against somebody who really likes to get going. If they can't make that headway, they have to really switch something up, and I don't think switching off of Vira will help that.
You're going to have to find a way to make BSG overextend in a way that you can punish. Okay, just stealing a turn, taking advantage of the slow normals and the reset. This may end up a little different. The cross up in the corner, 2-2-U for the extension, and the side switch. I really like this route. This is what I was talking about, him being ready. He does things with intention. Even when he does something wild, it's because he has a plan for it.
Yeah, the additional crumple state on the 2-2-U when you're in install allows you to get that side switch combo, so I do love that. To maintain position, but we exchange ultimate skills. Mine is a command grab, however, so we're going to win out through the Darkane.
That was expensive for CharChar because he kind of needed that meter. Is going to get the extension. I think he could kill here. Yeah, he could do like HH, Raging Strike. Oh, the DP hit the combo limit, but it was barely enough.
Yep. I also like the fact that they were using that ultimate Darkane right there because of the multi-hitting move, ultimate move as well, to break through the armor of Voss if they were to go through anything that wasn't that command grab. But here we go. We're getting started with some stomps. Savage Rampage, catching the backdash from Vira as well. And this is a little bit what we saw in that first game.
Yeah, just catching CharChar, trying to move forward.
Oh, that's a soul read, brother. Oh, man. Oh, man, just sensing that he wanted to jump out, feeling the command grab, and just, I felt like he charged that 2H from a year.
You ever get anti-aired so hard that the camera moves up with you?
I mean, that's a mountainous man, so if he's hitting you at the peak, like, it's going to be way up there. Oh, my goodness gracious. The counter hit allowing a little bit more.
Oh, that was a punishable spacing. Unfortunate to BC there. How I said that they buffed that stance sweep to be much safer, it is still -6.
All right, BC to get out of that +2 situation. Vaseraga doesn't like being put in that RPS machine. But there you go, the ultimate Darkane to plus through the armor.
Here?
Wouldn't be shocked. I do note that CharChar has gone into the air after these jabs, trying to get the feel of the reversal command grab that successfully lands right there. BSG holding off at the exact right time.
Still a very doable match. If CharChar can get like a 5H into a 2-2H, but you're letting BSG walk for meter. We are not seeing the DP. He tried for a multi-hitting move, but not the right one. BSG going to keep it together, finish it off. Moving on in winners to top 24.
Yeah, and what's funny about that situation is I get CharChar backing off right there because they were just afraid of overextending into an armored move. But at the same time, the other end of that coin is you gave up screen space, so you had to make a decision up against the armor.
And BSG got probably 25 meter just holding forward in that situation. CharChar, you know, still alive, still on the loser side, so not out of the tournament yet, but gonna have to fight another battle to make top 24.
Yep, absolutely. Nothing that's impossible for him. He's already had some good top 8 appearances at majors. We'll see if he can get one here at this 5-star event at Combo Breaker 2026.